Okay. Hello. Hello. No, that's pretty much it. Hello. This is just a recording because I'm slightly a bit bored. So instead of doing a stream, I'm just gonna draw. So, for today, we're just gonna draw some hands and some feet to hopefully get better at them. And I'm using lineofaction.com for the references to draw hands and feet. It's nice because like you can treat the you can treat it like a figure drawing session where after a certain time it moves on to the next image, next pose of the hand and or feet. Okay, interesting. You know, I think I won't be able to accurately do this ever. Like hands and feet are way tricky for me, but I'm gonna have to try and learn to do it intuitively. Because if you do it intuitively, you don't have to be like like an expert in anatomy, but you can sort of fake it. Oh boy. Just that. Yeah. So I have this weird shot over here of the hand. It's not exactly a good shot, but yeah, it's getting me there. It helps me simplify the hand a bit. And there goes the reference. Now we have to move on to the next one. I'm just using a simple pencil brush here in Krita. And okay. That's a very gestural version of a hand. But this is not how do I say this? It's not structural, it's more like getting the shapes right. Because like we're getting a side view of the hand. Profile view of the hand actually. Down here. Wow, I just down here. That's really rough. Okay. In all my years of hands still very much elude me. Because it has a good combination of bony landmarks and fleshy areas. That's that can be a bit overwhelming. And the hand is quite flexible, likes to do its own thing. Like each finger can move about on its own. So when you try to draw, a hand, making drawing a particular hand pose, it's so easy to make it very awkward. And by the way, I've set up the timer for each hand reference posing thing to about 5 minutes. And this is all I could do, I think, for 5 minutes, because we have about 10 seconds left. Wow. Alright, cool. Not even fast draw, but not fast draw, but I think that's pretty good for 5 minutes. If I could just simplify it so it's readable in just one go, I'm just happy. Like that. That's actually much better than this abomination of a hand right here. Because like I guess I was stuck in structure that I wasn't really trying to simplify it. Gee, I should do that actually. It's right here, then it goes shoop. The feet are no different than fingers, so most of the time I don't even describe the toes, just the big one, the big thumb toe. I mean, we could try. So we do stop here. Wow, what is this lag? Delay. It's less than a second delay, but man, it's quite noticeable. Yep. Okay, wow. That is strange. So when I'm recording, there's a noticeable delay in the brush, And I think that's in Krita. Yep, I think that's in Krita. Totally not the recording's fault. Maybe, I don't know. Normally performance isn't really much of a problem for Krita, but there is considerable brush lag here. Okay. 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 Alright. You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me? Okay. Is it because I have many layers? Huh? I mean, I do, but that shouldn't be a problem. Hello! Welcome back. Sorry about that. Back to drawing feet. Oh boy, you love me drawing feet. Feet. You know what? I'm just gonna do this once. Me talking while I'm recording, while I'm drawing, to describe third process. But next time, I'm not gonna do that. I think for the sanity of you guys, it's much better. You don't have to hear me rant and stuff. And also good for me, because I tend to not talk when I'm doing these stuff and I'm still having significant brush lag. You could try and describe each fate, I guess. Do we want to though? Sorry, each toe, what is it? Did I say feet? And we could try, but it's kind of like hands. So 1, 3, 4, 5. For toes and such. So, okay. So this bigger thumb points upward, while the other ones point a bit downward. Cool to know. Cool to know. But I reckon for drawing feet and toes, or maybe even fingers, but more so toes and teeth. When you're drawing them, you don't describe them per se. Like you know the tendencies of like those manga artists or comic artists where, you know, they have a mouth. Wow, that's terrible mouth. That's a terrible mouth. They do this. So let's just say that's the upper part of the teeth. Here's the bottom part of the teeth. Going like that. Right? They do that. Instead of like trying to describe, you know, each teeth, they just go like that. Right? think it's just as a simple read, it's much easier to do, right? It's much easier to do, and you don't have to do much, right? It's like that, instead of like drawing teeth by teeth by teeth by teeth, 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 you know. Like, when trying to draw or render teeth out, especially for me, it does get a bit weird, like uncanny valley weird. And most of the time, it's not like you see into the mouth of the person talking or whatever. So you just try to keep the important details out. And you know, yeah, just group the whole teeth into one whole shape. That's what I do. Anyway. Oh boy. I like it when hands do this complicated thing. Right now the reference is showing me a hand doing this kind of shape. Okay. Okay, alright. It's one of those difficulties, one of those days. You don't have to like drawing hands. You don't have to like drawing hands. You just have to do it and be able to draw hands. Oh, I wasn't even finished. The thing ended. Damn it. So the hand was doing something like that. Oh god. Well, it made sense at the time. No, it's not. It's not making sense. Okay. Well, the reference is gone, but that's, I think, got most of the gist of what the hand looked like. Okay. Okay, let's try to simplify this into basic shapes. That's what the hand is, a basic shape. Let's just do it. Turn it into a primitive if you have to. Oh. Okay. That's a read. That actually turned out pretty well. Okay. Knuckles are there, but let's go like that. Like that. Bony landmarks on the hand are the knuckles, and the the joints. Pretty much most of the fingers are bony landmarks. Does that look good? No, it does not. We're working with this shape because it's wrapping around something. It's like it's wrapping around according to the reference, it's wrapping around a leg, I think. This one's going down. This pointy finger going up, going this way. And in mind there are arcs on the thing. Huh. Hey, it still doesn't look good, eh? Oh, wait. Let's go for that shape and draw out. The hand, or rather the palma area can, you know, arc that way. I forgot. The thing tends to do that. So let's keep that in mind. Let me try to draw the hand. Most of the time I do draw a bit of a triangle. Towards, like, you know, when I'm drawing out the thumb. So it starts as a triangle, and then if you double that length, you get the thumb. This is nice. That's not exactly. So it's straight one side, curve on the other, straights and curves. So that's a glass. And then we're just gonna. Yeah. So that. Okay, cool. Draw it like you're drawing an arm or hand or an arm, actually. No, like if you try to draw it from the stem, you kind of don't know where it's going. But if you draw out where the thing goes, then you can draw it right back to where it begins. That looks good. Cool. So okay, cool. Yeah. Treat this like fingers, actually, and like hands, instead of like drawing it out from the stem, from the ground up like a plant. You just go here. You be like, okay, how does that connect? Yay! That's what I did. You do that when you're drawing hands as well. It's quite helpful. So this is just a simple front-facing foot, which is awesome. So you kind of do the same thing. Kind of draw it out like that. You could draw out like it's a triangle, but I tend to miscalculate the actual size of the foot that way. So I just, from the shin, right, from the shin, there's the bony connection right here, right? I draw it out like this. And go, okay. Where's that line over there? I go. If this is the heel, that, it's half, then half, then go, extend it out. Projects away anyway, then you go, whoop, it connects all the way from here back to the heel. And there you have a semblance of a foot. Sort of, yeah. This is the foot without the toes, by the way. But same thing, kind of. You just extend them out and arc it this way. And I do this if the foot really needs some definition. Most of the time it's just this triangle thing. You just go whoop, whoop, whoop. Maybe a bit of go here. Yeah, that's what I do most of the time. The knuckles of the foot don't stick out, which is great. However, this arc shape of the foot, right, varies from person to person, and depending on your ethnicity, it varies quite a lot. Some have flat 3 fingers or 3 toes or a full-on arc. You know, it's weird. Some have a longer second toe. Others have the middle bit really long. It's, yeah. That's why hands and feet are quite a challenge. Let's not draw that out. Okay, I'm beginning to gesturally or structurally, or both. Let's go both. There we go. Hello, stupidity. Yeah, this is middle bit. Oh boy, we're really in for it now. Okay, it actually goes, digs in like that, according to reference, because it's currently holding an apple. Let's just draw out the simple shape of what's happening here. So that apple's right here, or I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna draw a ball instead. It's much easier shape, and the apple isn't that important really to the drawing. So you have the triangle that represents the entrance of the thumb. Here's the thumb. Yay. Oh, okay. Oh, it connects here. I see. That's my mistake. I see. Is it? Oh, the skin connects here. So it's, yeah. Okay. So it's here. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Really. These two fingers just go like that. Alright, cool. So this goes like that. That finger. And here's the pinky. Right here. So it connects there. Oh, it actually happened. It actually worked out. Okay, that's cool. A bit messy, but it's alright. This is a easier hand, I think. This might be my final one before I stop. So, there's that. His wrist. Mr. Wrist, right? Draw this out. Half this. Then half this again. Now you sort of get the palm shape. I kind of forgot how far you have to project out the this thing, like this extra bit on the hand. Oh wait, let me get back. Oh, it's just not. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Well, that'll be fine. I think. Okay. The reference is really interesting here because it's a clenched fist facing away from us. So this is the triangular bit for the thumb. Fingers here. It really is a clenched fist. Okay. Oh, a little bit of the finger does show up a bit. It's actually quite interesting to draw fists because most of the hands that I draw are open hands. When you have a closed fist, I think you have to rely on the silhouette of the knuckles to really sell the idea that this is, in fact, a closed fist. Yeah. Okay, cool. And the lighting of the reference is actually pretty good. So you have a form shadow running down the thing. Cool. This looks weird. It does look like a fingerless stump, but I mean that's what happens when you close a fist. But God, such it's a weird drawing to end on. But yeah, those are some hands and feet. Oh, hopefully I get better at this. Like, I have to like get a. I have to be very conscious of the approach I use in order to draw these, just so I could really sell the idea that this is very good looking hands and not wonky stiff looking hands. So yeah. Anyway, this is just a boring drawing recording that I did. Thank you guys for watching. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go.